Hi everyone. Okay, so today I'm going to do some makeup application with our awesome Younique products. So this is what I would do if I have just a little bit more time on my hands than I normally would. Typically what I would do is I'd throw on some BB cream, which comes in some awesome shades that will perfectly match your skin tone. Um, and then I would do my mascara and maybe sweep on some bronzer and be out the door. But this is what I do when I have a little bit more time than that. So first I'm going to start out with my Glorious. And this is a makeup primer. It basically creates a perfect canvas for applying makeup. It fills in those wrinkles, it fills in everything so that it's applied evenly, and it makes your skin feel amazing, like silk or something. It's ridiculous how smooth it is. So what I would do is just a little bit, and it's clear like a serum. You can use this in your hair to soften your hair. You can do all kinds of things with it. There's so many different uses for all these other products, and this is how it goes on, just real quick. You want to put it everywhere. Oh, it feels ridiculously amazing. So this is my skin after I washed it with the Awake, which is the most amazing face wash I've ever used in my life, I'm pretty sure. I am so clear. I've never been this clear with any other face wash, and it actually gets my face clean. Okay, so that's that. And then what I'm going to do is apply my regular mascara and get my eyelashes set for when I want to apply the Younique 3D fibers. So just sweep it on like normal. Okay. It's really hard to talk when you're putting mascara on because you've got to do that weird mouth thing. I'm pretty sure every woman in the country does that. I mean, how do you not when you're doing this, right? Okay. So that's covered. So that should be dry by the time I want to start. Then what I'm going to do is take the pressed powder, or pressed mineral foundation and the cream foundation first. And I just take the little sponge and get some on there and just start applying it. This stuff is amazing. It has, the first time I put it on, I was literally on my way somewhere and I saw the box on my doorstep and I was like, oh, my stuff is here. I gotta go try it. And so I ran out, grabbed it, put it on as I was going, and I was so impressed with the coverage I got. And it isn't cakey. It doesn't, make your skin look ridiculously, gross, basically. Like I've seen with some other cream foundations. I've given up cream foundations until I got this, to be perfectly honest. I think the last time I wore it was in high school. Okay. So there's that. Okay, quick application. Then I'm going to set it with the pressed powder. Again, this is what I do when I have a little bit more time. So I can't show you this because my 2-year-old dropped my pressed powder. Yeah, that's what she did. When you're a mom, you can't have nice stuff. It just doesn't happen. So I'm going to be really careful and get some on my sponge. And the best thing about Younique is you've got that 14-day guarantee where you can send it back. Like, if you got the wrong color for your skin tone, or you just aren't, jiving with how it feels, you can try another product. I have yet to find a product that I don't like, though. I mean, that's how amazing it is. Every time I order something, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta tell everyone. It's ridiculous. Okay. So I just set the cream with that. And then lastly, what I do is I apply the concealer, like, under my eyes or on my nose, any problem areas. Like I have old scars from zits before I started using Awake that I like to cover up, So that is, sorry, I've got all my stuff set up down here that you guys can't see. All right, so you want to take a concealer brush, something that's more tapered to really give you a nice coverage with the mineral powder concealer. I put a good amount on there, and then this is hard to do when you're videotaping, but then I gently work it in to the area that I want to conceal. So I'm going to go around and do that wherever I want it. To get that nice coverage. And I do it around here, and here. And then again, like I said, those nasty problem spots that you just can't seem to get rid of. All right, so now to the fun part. Okay, I just blend this in a little bit. Looks good, right? Right. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is apply our Fiber Lash Mascara. All right, guys, remember you have the 2 tubes, gel, fibers, gel. It's so easy. So easy. All right, and so you take your gel. Remember, I like to put thin coats on. That's just how I do it. I don't want to put too much on. It's just how I roll. You've got both tubes open, remember, because you got to go quick. And away we go. I kind of angle my brush like this when I put it on. And remember, the fibers are dry, actually. You're going to see a lot of products out there with wet fibers or that white fiber stuff. It doesn't work as well. I've tried it. I've tried the other stuff. It does not work like this does. You're going to take your fibers, brush them on, and then seal them in. I showed my mom this over the weekend. She finally came over and I got to show her doing it, and she goes, "Oh my God, it looks like you're wearing fake eyelashes." And she had to have some, of course, which I had been telling her for weeks, but she didn't believe it until she saw it, which is fine. That's fine. So I did one eye at a time, you know. If you got to do it fast, don't rush yourself and try and get both eyes done at the same time. Why is this eye always harder to do? My left eye is always so difficult. I'm not very good at applying things to the other side of my body with my right-handedness. I can't paint my nails either. That's a personal problem. Okay. Then, fibers, one more time. And I've had people come to me and say, "Oh, I just want to be out the door with the mascara. I don't want to apply 3 coats." Dude, it doesn't even take that long. Like, literally. It goes on in a flash. Okay. So then, remember, you got to be gentle. You're applying these dry fibers and you're sealing them in, so don't rip off what you just put on by getting crazy with putting on the sealant. And it takes, you know, a fair amount, but you don't have to like goop it on. I've seen some people get crazy with that too. Thin coats, be gentle, not rough. And then you got some amazing eyelashes. Look at that. I know it's hard to see in the video, but they're huge. I'll take a picture and you can look as well. Okay, so I've got my eyelashes done. Normally I would put maybe some eyeshadow on, but if I'm running out with the kids, I just don't want to deal with eyeshadow. So my last step then would either be some bronzer or some blush. I like to use our mineral blushers. And what I do, this is my little sample. They come bigger than this if you would buy it. I get some on my brush. put it in my hand, like so. And then over the apple of your cheeks, sweep it up. And they are just light and give you just the right amount of color, and you've got 6 different colors to choose from based on your skin tone, or you can order more than one and play and have fun. And then you just rub them in and you're all set. And that's it. So this is a quick way to get nice coverage. I really like how the concealer works. I really like the cream foundation, but everything. Most of all, the Awake face wash and the Brilliant moisturizing gel. I cannot stress to you how much that has made a difference in my skin since I got it. I've been using it a little over a week, and I want to scream from the rooftops that everyone should have this. I mean, it's like the fountain of youth, and it makes it feel wonderful. So if you have any questions about the products, please reach out to me. I would be happy to tell you more. They are hypoallergenic. This mascara is, I've had so many people come to me and say, this is the only mascara I can wear. I have the most sensitive eyes, but this stuff, I can have amazing eyelashes. So try it. It doesn't hurt to try. You have your Love It guarantee, and you can send it back if it doesn't work out for you, but it will, and you're going to love it, and it's going to be life-changing. So we'll talk to you again soon. Bye!